Welcome to the Arctic Ring of Life, home to 4 polar bears, Nuka, Suka, Astra, and Lyrica, 1 grizzly bear, Jebby, and 2 sea otters, Monty and Ollie. Travel to the North Pole along meandering paths that take you to the tundra, the pack ice, and the open sea. Spot your first glimpse of the bears on the tundra as soon as you start your journey. Sometimes you'll see polar bear mom Suka keeping an eye on her cub Astra as she swims in the 30,000-gallon freshwater pool or explores the habitat. Other times you'll come across Jebby and Lyrica as they play with each other. Jebby, a rescued grizzly bear cub, has found a home at the ARL with Lyrica, the polar bear cub born in November 2020 and whom DZS staff hand-reared. In the distance, you may even spot polar bear Nuka patrolling the pack ice. These 2 different parts of the bear habitat seemingly blend together to give an almost complete view of the ARL's 4 acres. The path continues on and leads to an above-water view of the large saltwater pool that makes up the bulk of the sea otter habitat. Monty and Ollie, who arrived earlier this year, are still getting familiar with the place. These 2 young sea otters were separated from their mothers as pups and have found a new home in this newly converted space. If they're not visible from this viewpoint, wander inside to the Nunavut Gallery for breathtaking views of the otters swimming underwater. In the 70-foot-long Frederick and Barbara Earp Polar Passage, visitors might also find themselves standing directly underneath 16-year-old male Nuka. Nuka is an avid swimmer and can often be seen enjoying his enrichment toys in the pool or eating a snack on the pack ice. The pool has also become a favorite place for Astra to clean herself off after playing with dirt. The saltwater pool, more than triple the size of the freshwater pool, provides the polar bears a swimming experience more similar to what they would find in the salty oceans of the Arctic. The habitat is designed so that the bear pool and the otter pools look interconnected, as if the bears and the otters are swimming alongside each other, but there's no need to worry because they're separated by plexiglass that blends into the designs and keeps the otters safely out of reach. Leaving the Nunavut Gallery leads visitors to the exploration station, where they can take on the role of a researcher looking for polar bears in the expansive Arctic. Get as close to a polar bear as possible with pool-level viewing areas. The experience ends with a recreation of the pack ice. These concrete boulders recreate the snowy backdrop of the Arctic and give visitors yet more opportunities to see polar bears in naturalistic settings. In the Arctic, the pack ice is where polar bears hunt for food, but here at the Arctic Ring of Life, you might see the bears enjoying their favorite treats like sweet potatoes and carrots. We would love to see photos of your visit to the Arctic Ring of Life. Share your photos and videos of your journey in the comments.